Should be it. Testing, testing. Hello, hello. That should be fine. Give me a sec. 9.2. This is going out really, really quickly. Downloading something on my Steam Deck. God, it's very hot, but you know what? I'm progressing at the time. Man, I do not have a good schedule. I need to actually be on time for real. Let's load this. Okay, last time, believe I was getting interrogated by a FBI agent, or at least one of them was coming in to have a chat with me. So we'll see how it goes. Also, hello, random 2-person in my chat right now. Hello. Oh, okay, fuck. Okay, voice. Gotta pick a voice for this. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE, FIRE for short. How may I help you? We have a report of alien sighting in this area. Aw, shit. Neo? Is it Neo? We take issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creature you would consider to be alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should we be looking for? What's the alien looks like? We're not 101% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's pretty eye-catching outfit. You think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creature after all. Thank you for the help. If you see anything suspicious, please contact us through our website. Oh, did I disappear? I'll be back. Let's see. Orc massage. It's finished downloading. Beautiful. I have something to play later. Let's go. Oh, that's a good game. Please contact us through our website. We'll do so. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? Oh, good. Take on your way. Alien. Immigrant. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Oh my god, news. Oh shit! Aqua! Good evening, Marcus. Yo! Hello, Miss Aqua. Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We're planning to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? You want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Cup of green tea with a lot of mint. Cup of green tea with a lot of mint. Minty green tea. Marake. That's new. Let me check this quickly. Neo. Oh no, Aqua. A mermaid from Atlantis and a friendly introvert, tea lover. Full metal conflict, video game in general, grandma. One moment in my life, moved to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as we can, trying to find the place and person where I belong while doing something I love. Ah, that sounds nice. Ooh, this looks really fresh. I call this Marrakech, inspired by its origin. Marrakech in Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my, it's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right away? Sure. Oh, I have the Tetare. Oh shit, Tetare. Hell yeah. Oh shit, is it gonna tell me how to... Yo, you're not gonna teach me how to do Tetare? Are you kidding me? Bro, okay. There's no condensed milk. Tetare comprised of tea, milk, and sugar, but there's no condensed milk. That's how you do Tetare. Fuck. Tetare. Masala, Marrakech, espresso, tea. So that is tea, this is chai. Oh wait, I have 5 tries. Okay, what's that shit? Okay. That would definitely be tea, milk, and... milk. It's not it. 4 more tries. Okay. I want to impress Miss Myrtle. What is the tea? Tea, milk, and... tea, milk, and ginger? No. Oh, what would be the recipe for this one? Shit. Tea, milk, and... Tetare. Tetare. It says tea, milk. Fuck, I need a secondary. Okay. Tea, milk, and... spice. It's not that. Bro, let's give me the recipe, man. Oh. Tea, milk, lemon? No, that doesn't sound right. Tea, milk, and honey. Milk, honey, tea. Nah, for real though, what is the recipe for this? Tea and milk? Maybe? So good. Huh. Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic. Just like the tetare you get in Southeast Asia, hell yeah. I'm from there. Thank you for the compliment. Where did you learn to make it? I'm from there. I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. So you learned about it in Malaysia? Yes, and from video on the internet. So, so, how are things going in the office? As usual. Hiring. But thanks to you and your team, we made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck for a while. I'm glad I could be a help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Shit, what is Mother Voice? Feminine but tough. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with our help, we'll still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh. Oh my god, Aqua is so cute. I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. Ha! As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they will say. Please see your family get some rest. But we all know, that's optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway, because if you go home earlier than the others, you feel bad for them. You feel guilty. I understand so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot, even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I'm the state of the industry. But it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation, healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're already used to it. So don't worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up, man. This reminds me of Blizzard, man. Man, fucking Blizzard ruining Overwatch for me. Now Marvel Rivals comes out and all the fanboys attacking Marvel Rivals calling it copycat. Man, it pisses me off. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helps us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game going, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it fast! Before they give you a spot to another indie. I'm just not so sure about it. What's stopping you? Us? Wait a minute. Pause? The booth is free for indies. That's good then, and the event even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation? It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are prolific people in the industry and also senior journalists. I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional. And thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know? And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. Oh, famous last word. Oh man. The Jinx skin, the 250 skin, somebody already bought that. The $500 Ari skin, oh man. What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Fuck them. All about me, fuck them. That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Yeah. Huh. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. Let me go! That one is a problem, yeah. You knew that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight, showing my baby to the public. I just can't imagine the horror. You know what? Huh? So far my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stays that way until Max, I'll come with you. No, You don't have to do that. Even if you're free then, you shouldn't waste your time on me. Oh my god, this is so cute. Relax or something. No, that's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this here. But... I'm coming with you. Whether you like it or not. Woo! Oh, okay. Good. Now what are you going to show... What are you going to show the game on? I have a laptop and a smartphone. The Expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guide on what to have for the Expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Now let's see. Hey, Rachel! Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Marcus. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Not to anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to fight Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are... Replacement! Backups, yeah. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Sweet hot chocolate. Sweet. We're looking at, please go away. Sweet hot chocolate. Chocolate honey milk. Ooh. Chocobi Miruku. I kinda like that. Okay, let's go. Here's your drink. Oh, it looks very pretty. Yeah, look at her. And it's warm and sweet. I love it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break the immersion? Probably, but in case of a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Oh shit, so there's a full moon. That? Oh fuck, it's a quick. What are you doing here? After what you did at studio this evening. Oh. Fuck. Let's see, what was it I gave him? I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So I thought you'd be here. And now you're causing another ruckus. Well, sorry, Marcus. We didn't mean to cause any problem. You are sorry. I didn't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Ooh, what's that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. I'll take the Spanish Sahara. No. You better tell me how to make that Spanish Sahara. Dude, what is Spanish Sahara? Am I missing something? Hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Hot chocolate, milk and ginger. Okay. Your drink's ready, sir. My, this is amazing. Glad you like it. Dad? Yes. Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not after you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. Oh, I do not like where this is going. I know Morris. He's not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. As I have my informants in the industry, he hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my friends would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too? What's next? You locked me in that house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand. Because it's definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years. But you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel, I'm sorry. I'm trying, okay? Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. But give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn. But I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you, I've been over there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out. But it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Boris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now please go home, relax, and don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only for a few days away, and it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to come home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See that? Wait, Rachel! It's very understandable. Hey, excuse me for a moment, Marcus. Were you two listening to that? I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we're busy minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear the argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely, especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? No, I was listening. I made notes. See, you didn't even realize. But you're capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Marcus, we're leaving. Oh, Freya's not here. Hope you have a good time. Thanks for the drinks as usual. Please take care on your way home. I guess that's all for Freya? Odd that. Oh, you're back, Mr. Henry. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No, I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure she'll be alright. I'll be alright. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your argument with Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago. Just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girls band, you know? They were huge in the 90s, and they were still enjoying the leftover sensation the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl band? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it is good, DD Party. But what's hitting hardest with the fan? Toxic fans are the worst. The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about it. I know, yeah. To the point where they start doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibility, their family, and the men. They were even worse. They sexualized the girl in every way you could possibly imagine. And I did photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You say you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry? They visit my place from time to time, and we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Marcus. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then. Goodbye. Holy, that's gonna cost me some throat damage. Blacker than the moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Thursday, October 1st, 2020. 4 years ago. Coachella organizer remind parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Rachel Florence confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Ooh. Gil Neyman and Maruki Haru coming to collaborate for new IP. Sorry, not open yet. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There is definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Oh man, I swear his voice changes every single time. Excuse me, what? It is possible for us to work here. What? Why? We have learned something fresh since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our minds to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthling we have learned, we learned them here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthling properly. Sounds like a good strategy. This is why we have asked you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customer? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through a certain process before you finally get the job. If you get it at all. Oh, let me think this over if you don't mind, and I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh no, we are sorry for our spontaneity. Holy, but it has to be today. May I know why? We are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. This for tonight? Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customer. Some people come here just to chill. They might just come for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. but always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to level or not? That won't be easy, but you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal sign? Yes. That would be very hard for us. Indeed, don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking, or when you should stop. Thank you! We need that so much! Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron though, to help keep your suit clean. And to differentiate you from the customer. You don't really need more differentiation. But it will make you look more legit for the job. That is very Earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then, are you ready for this? We are. Okay, let's start the night. Freya? Is it you? Welcome! Holy wow! What the hell's happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey Marcus, what's going on here? Well, Neil's working here tonight, and I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. Oh, it's not that. Neil's just helping out. You never look like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. We want to be conquered. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista. Not the other way around. What? We have learned something since we arrived and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate, and we thought this place was the best to play up. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agree to this? On one condition, I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please don't mention it to us. Don't mention it. Or you may be my next story. Oh, holy crap, it's hot here. I'll be back. I'm back. On the AC a little bit. Or the cooler. Or maybe it can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya. If I still need to write about the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh, is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher up? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. Sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. We don't understand what's really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh? You're allowed to do that? We'll pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. Hey, Neil's Lytic! Let's go! That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with the decision. Dude, we already know. Here is your drink, especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only serves hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think, now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. If I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, that sounds doable, even without caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthling bodies, all about the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee will be advisable. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil? Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh, we are glad to hear that then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. Ah, we heard that term before. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Language will keep on changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basic of how Earthling communicates. Miss Freya, if we may ask, ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number, but full time, I should be able to write between 3 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, that standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That is a lot of words. Holy. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you'll be able to achieve your target easily. Hahaha, I wish. Writing isn't only about the numbers of word, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word counts. If we only judge writers based on their ability to write a large numbers of words, that we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand, but we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthling. Yep, Earthling seems to have fascination for things which are hard to understand, from language to art. Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of few things you can objectively judge a story by. It is not the most important thing, but still up there. So is it still a valid parameter? Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound like you at all, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Oh, another guess. Oh shit. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drink? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Offer a little bit of ginger, please. Coffee, ginger, milk. I guess ginger latte will be it. Coffee, ginger, and milk. Wait a minute, what? God damn it, I misspelled it. Coffee, ginger, and milk. Your order is ready. Shit. I'm sorry, Miss Myrtle. It was my mistake. Please don't blame me for this. Huh. Whatever. What do you... Dude! It's ginger latte. What do you want? What brings you to here today, Miss Barlow? You know, some people come to coffee just to sit around and be disturbed. Oh, the staff seem to fit Miss Barlow's visit here. Actually, I'm not here just to sit around without being disturbed. Huh? Pardon nurse. I was just training you on how to talk with the customer here. I can see that. You're still trying to get late? Oh. No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthling communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try. Step by step. One small step for you. Might be one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Frodo, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion, it's just... Aqua. That's the Aqua sound.
I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he's I already told the barista to call the cops when he was going to read here. Where's Marcus?
Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here.
Oh, you're safe.
Yes, everything is fine.
Whew. Okay. Please let me take a brief.
Here, please drink some water. Feeling better now?
Yes, I'm sorry.
It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here.
What are you doing here anyway?
We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answers for this question.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway, so here's the deal. Oh shit. This is a very unique set of people.
That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Marcus.
It's nothing really.
But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything?
Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place business for any longer. As if this place care about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to this place.
Where do you want to go after this?
Coachella. Holy, Coachella? What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Holy man, Neo has a mission. Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthling, including the breeding manners. That is why we'll be doing study at Coachella. After that, we'll be ready to breed with so many female Earthling. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best fun you had ever since you got here. We know. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We will work here today. First, let's return to our spot behind the bar. So did our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing here together?
It's nothing, we're just friends, you know?
We just want to hang out and talk about our work. That's better. Rachel. We both work in the same field, remember?
Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see?
I thought you were so in computer graphics.
Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander, so I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink.
Never mind that, I refused it anyway.
But...
Wait, if you want to thank her directly, does that mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It shouldn't be your, not your. Oh, so you're correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you done with your game?
There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish.
What kind of feedback do people give? What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua case, most of my advice was about the pacing control and the UI/UX. Ooh, must be fun to have finished working on your creation.
It truly removes some of my weight on my chest, just to replace it with another weight.
You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. You know what? For someone who got fired and on a tight rope, you are chill.
I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please be more confident.
Hehe. I am starting to doubt myself.
I read some of these short stories after our first meeting.
I've subscribed to the Evening Whisper app,
And then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, Some of them are better than the others.
Is there a new one? Oh shit, I've been following it. Oh! Fuck, I should have been reading this. It happened again. I told as I inhale smoke. What else? Holy, okay, I gotta read that one at a time.
But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. But I'm excited to check out your book once it's done.
You're too kind, Aqua.
What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through, so I'm sure you'll both be fine.
Ugh. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing's caring,
Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people.
I'm really sorry.
I know, I said thanks already, right?
But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that.
Oh, Aqua, I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with, although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do, don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Fullmetal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes, I don't really work on them. Not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under Friendly, okay? Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? Heh, that's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer but you can't publish anything you write for years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pictures, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pictures, only a handful got approved for prototyping, and so far, none of the prototype had been approved. Youch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support each other when they're going through a crunch cycle. They need to hit an almost impossible target, we jump in. No wonder you people would consider 7 samurai. I guess, yeah.
By the way, Myrtle, I just realized.
What?
Usually, developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right?
Much more or less, yeah.
When was the last time you had the vacation?
Before I joined this company, I guess.
That's like 4 years ago.
Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out.
Yes, that's why. You need a vacation.
But I can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after tomorrow. But where should I go?
Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
You will?
I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation.
What about Max West?
That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey. Hey, okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway anyway.
Alright. I'm so excited.
Wow, Aqua, you look like a different person.
Really? I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be.
Okay, it's settled then.
Yo, what's up, Ray? Your name? What the fuck, Aqua? and prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop just like last time.
Oh, okay then. Everyone see you next week, okay?
Have fun. Why did you see Ray? I don't see Ray. Take care of that there. May you find some joy during your vacations. Okay, see you folks later. Music enthusiasm father. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know, but not now. I got to finish this draft first. As we said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please take your time. You sure? You want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house. I definitely won't say no. Ah. Hey man, how's it going? Did you message me on Discord by any chance? Cappuccino. Italian delight. Favorite streamer. So dumb. The Evening Whispers is in The Evening Whisperers is with the people for stricter gun law. New healthy furry statue might be available sooner. Action video game, Rising Hell, blamed for violence in school. Ah yes, the typical shit. It's 53 minutes already, holy. This might be another day and then I'm done for the night. What time is it? 10:12. You wanna play something right later? Welcome. Oh shit! Good evening, Mr. Baileys. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. You're not seeing Lua here, man. Oh shit, what was that? Freya's not here? She says she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time, just not as much as her. The writers' gathering, huh? I wonder what Ryder talks about when they're hanging out. I know them for some years now. He has this habit, you know? If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were her writer friends, they're probably talking about works, either giving each other feedbacks on their latest draft, or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting out. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize what she's doing, what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. You can tell you a lot of things, whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well, because you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's deeper than I would have thought. So what are you reading from me now? I won't say. Why? That will break the charm. The hell is that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I said or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting for their body language. Including our interaction now. Man, now I can see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. Bitter heart is literally called that. Okay. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Hey Marcus, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man, I guess I should try for asking that. It's alright, but that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder. What should I ask next? Oh shit, Freya. You're not looking good. Hello, everyone. Why you both look at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You better be asking what didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. It means my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company because I have to finish these things up. And for that, I'll need a whole hell lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso, please! Espresso, please! There you go. Have fun. I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the damn espresso. Okay. This will keep me from falling asleep. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good feedbacks, but it also means things and not small numbers of the mind you needs to be rewritten. Oh, it's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just I'm going to use my usual corner. Thanks to your coffee, I might make it through the night. She looks horrible. She does, but don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she acted like this? No, but this time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plans tonight, and this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. Ooh. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Oh my god, it's Loa! Not sure whether I should thank it or not though. Hi Loa. Hi Bailey. I was just going to ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Marcus. What you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. Oh man, is that new coffee? Oh man, I don't want to mess up. Yeah, I'm googling that shit. Coffee, ginger, and cinnamon? Very interesting. Cinnamon, ginger, coffee. Yup, nope. Coffee. What? Coffee, cinnamon, ginger. Okay. Coffee, ginger, cinnamon. I'm wasting so much tries on this one. Wow, I have to put the... Oh. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs at the moment. Because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your saving, right? That's a very low thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end. It kinda did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problem is settled, I guess. And what problems are those? I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Marcus who's standing right in front of us? Not even Marcus. Okay. So that this girl. I love her. We'll be going out for a few years. But I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be so sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new. But somehow, things escalated uncontrollably. What is that? I assume both of us were just tired. Knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition, we haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride maybe? Or tiredness? Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Baileys, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. She's not like me, that's for sure, thankfully. Why? At least you won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'll put on a lot of masks just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend once told me, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. Holy crap, I'm loving this. This interaction. What's next for us, Bailey? No, Luan. I met some new people this week. Including that supermodel. You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Like a fool. What? He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truth. He's a bit like you know? Attitude-wise. You get along with him? Doubt it. Opposite attracts, but similarity breeds contempt. Contempt? Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. After listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? I'm not sure, Bailey. What about you yourself? Had any similar experience this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire and I met a werewolf? Hehe. What are the odds? What are the odds, I indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys. I know it's some about you wanting me to make peace with my family, and I know why that's very important to you. But Freya said something that kinda hit me hard. What is that? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family, when I actually want to do that anyway. For myself. You know me, Bailey. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Luan. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Luan. Yes, Billy? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easy thing to do after all. But you lose your mortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. What if our relationship doesn't last? You lose everything. You blame me. Well, I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. I like this one. A calming drizzle. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Bailey's. I believe in you. A cutscene? Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh, yes. Oh, that was kind of nice. That was sweet. Oh. Lua. Bailey. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. It seems so. So what's our plan? Oh, this is not tear. This is the AC is blowing air into my eyes. It's hurting me. Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. You should come with me. Yep, there you go. And I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no, it's just I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You want to tell them about this first? I'll be alright. Well, they'll never forbid you from dating other races. They're not a big fan of elves, that much is true, but you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what happened tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else. Later. I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me? I have my doubts, but now I'm sure I can trust you. Luan, thank you. Are you still staying at Faron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommates? She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night. Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Marcus? Yes? We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pleasure was mine. We're off then. See ya. Thank you for coming. Oh my god. Oh, I love that. Oh, that was a good arc. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see this struggle through to the end. It's important for the writing, you know? That's cool. What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cool. I'm sorry. You look better than before though. For now. Can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I'm... Who's that? Holy shit, Gala? Mr. Gala? Oh shit! Oh man. Oh shit. Iman needs a drink. Whoa. Wait, get over here. This wolf, is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a wolf in the fur like an old customer, trust me. You need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? I'll be back. Hello, hello. I'm back. Yep. If I do this, is it gonna? You know what? I'm gonna Google it anyway. Mr. Gala, coffee. Tea, milk, and ginger. There you go. Galahad. Here's your... Are you back? Hello? Oh, he left? What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink? 100%. Well, whoever he is the Gala. This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. I don't want to cause another ruckus. And I need to clean up some of this mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back alright by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See ya. Weird Sign Company criticized for unfair depiction of werewolf in the latest box office. Coachella 2020 Do and Don'ts. Atlantic embezzled in top with fire regarding immigration. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it there. It's like 1 hour and 15 minutes already. And you're looking super dead right now. Holy crap. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. I think that was a really fun stream. I mean, God, Bailey and Luo, man. Oh, God, I hate couples, but man, I love them. They were a really nice relationship. I love the arc. I mean, we are like barely reaching halfway through the game, so hopefully we can see them progressing, especially with Luo's parent. We'll see how it goes. We'll see Pop Freya's, development as well. We'll see how it goes as well from that one. Let's see. Oh, she's not able to make it. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Shout out to Ray and I'm assuming Kyle or Scott, whoever's kind of chilling in this call. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. See ya.